Question for Mark. How are you handling risk assessment for your staff who are working from home?
Well, I'm very fortunate where I've grown my company to the size that I have a HR department. We've got a very good HR team who's been able to have Zoom calls and meetings with every employee in their premises, in their home, and just kind of assess via video to make sure that their chair's fine, that they're in a suitable place. It's very challenging, particularly at the start where we had young people that they don't have a spare room, they don't have an office, they're sitting in their bed trying to conduct a day's work, which isn't great. And we've had to work our way around that, whether that's sending out equipment to their house, etc. But that's all been managed through our HR. Now, I can see in your question you've said 150K, and I don't really understand where that number's come from. If you're spending that on a risk assessment, you've got a problem. I might become a risk assessment person and shut down.
I think that might have been the number you spent on your office.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a serious risk assessment.
No, that's the number you spent at Climb Online.
So you've just got to do it. It's easy. The government have provided a lot of instructions online. If you've got someone like an operations manager, a director, or HR person, you can download a form and you just write in, a general risk assessment. It doesn't take long, won't take more than an hour, but it is important to cover yourself because you really don't want any claims against you. Right now, business is hard enough. You don't want to be taken to the work tribunal on top of everything else. So it's important that you get your ducks in a row, particularly in the office with COVID security and social distancing, and also just checking the workplace at home through your HR department on your employees. But it's really not as hard or arduous as I thought it was going to be.